Okay, we're gonna make Oopsie Rolls. The basic recipe, you'll need 3 eggs and 4 ounces of cream cheese. I like to use the soft cream cheese. It's just easier to work with. In the container, you can simply cut the container in half, and that would be 4 ounces. You can use the block as well. So let's get started. You have your 3 eggs, and you're gonna separate the yolks from the whites. You need to be very, very careful that when you do this, you do not get any yolk. Into your whites. So then your yolks go in your second bowl, and you continue. There's also an egg separator, which a lot of people use. I don't like it, so I just go with the old-fashioned way. If you do get, like I said, yolk, water, anything that gets into here, your whites will not stiffen the way they should. So here's our last egg, egg number 3. And we're just simply back and forth to separate the yolk from the whites. Okay. So we have our yolks in one bowl, our whites in the other. To the whites, you are going to add cream of tartar. This has no flavor, no calories, nothing in it. It simply aids in the whites getting stiff. So it is a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar, and that goes right into your egg whites. In your second bowl with the yolks, this is the bowl that you're going to put your flavoring in. If you're going to make sweet or savory, whether it's cinnamon and apples, or like today we're going to do Sicilian for the savory. So whatever your additive is for flavor goes with the yolks. So we will go ahead and we're going to use 1 teaspoon of the Sicilian flavor. And you can adjust these according to your taste. If you would like a stronger flavor, a milder flavor, you could do, Sicilian, Parmesan garlic. The possibilities are endless. So, and also in this bowl is going to be your cream cheese. Again, the 4 ounces, and that is just going to go right in here. Okay. Now you have to make sure that your utensils are clean and dry before you start the egg whites. All right, we are simply we'll start, it'll get frothy, and then we'll crank the speed all the way up. So I'll show you. So now that it's nice and frothy, I'm going to turn it up to high, and it's probably about 3 minutes, and we'll check it along the way. Here we're fluffy, and it has pretty much of a shine to it. We're halfway there. It'll get thicker, and the shine will go away. So we'll continue. So most of our shine is gone, so now you can check, and simply do that by pulling the mixer in and out. And we're getting peaks, however, they should be just a little bit stiffer, so we're going to go ahead and mix for a little bit more. So now, how well the peaks stand. You can see how they pop up. That's the consistency that you want. So just set your whites aside and go to your bowl that has your yolks, cream cheese, and whatever flavoring. So we'll just go ahead and mix this just a bit like this. In this, you're just going to mix till all the lumps are gone, so it's nice and creamy. yolks are ready. It's all just smooth and creamy. Now you're going to fold the yolks into your whites. Now when you do this, you need to be gentle. You don't want to dump it all in the center. So I try to just go around the outside edge. Nice and easy. And it's literally you're folding them in. You don't stir. Keep turning it up from the bottom, and it does mix very nicely. So we'll just start just a gentle fold from all the sides, and just keep blending it in. You don't want to mix or stir. You just want to keep folding it. A couple important things. Glass or stainless steel bowls work best. You want to make sure they're clean, dry, and free of any grease or oil, as well as the utensils. I said the soft cream cheese is very nice. When we bake them, we're going to use parchment paper. You can also spray your pan with PAM. The parchment paper seems to absorb the liquid. Easy cleanup. They don't stick. So we are about ready. You can see everything's mixed. Just nice and easy. And you can make these into little rounds, and I'll show you the size, or you could actually put it on a sheet all at once, a large cookie sheet, smooth it out to about 1 inch thick, and bake it for your pizza crust. So we're just going to make the original size, and here's my pan with the parchment paper. And your size, if you want to do it that it's a 6-serving batch, each serving counting for Calla, 1 protein, it's about 2 scoops, and that's about the size that it is. You just kind of round it off a little. They spread a little bit when they bake, but not much. You're going to bake them at 325 for 30 to 35 minutes. With a pizza crust, sometimes I go a little longer because you want that to be a little firmer on the bottom. So that's what they look like when they go into the oven. So now you can make perfect Oopsie Rolls. So here's our finished product. We have the original round Oopsie Rolls, 6 per serving, or 6 per batch. They're great for sandwiches to eat alone. And here is where we just took the batter, smoothed it out, and we made a pizza crust, which is now cut into 4 for individual pizzas. That way everybody can top them themselves. And you just add your sauce, your cheese, and stick it back in the oven.